Taurus, Elif here. I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of April. I'm going to focus on love and career, but Spirit will direct me in any way that Spirit believes you need to be guided. And I've already pre-shuffled and blessed the cards. I also channel my messages, so different things will come through for you. As the messages come through, I will just add them in as well. I'm already getting a message for you that most of your focus at the moment is on relationship. I'm seeing a new energy. I'm seeing a new person. I'm seeing a new person that's come into your life. But I'm also picking up, and Spirit is saying to me that there's old energy that you're still bringing into the situation. For some of you, you are bringing the old energy in, and for some of you, they are bringing the old energy in. I'm not seeing a third party present, but I am seeing that there's the energy either in your consciousness or their consciousness about another person, like an old relation, like a previous relationship or something, where they've not been able to let go of the effects that it's had on them, or you've not able to let go of the effects that it's had on you. That is what I'm being guided towards here. This is a new love. And this is actually a very emotional connection, a deeply emotional connection. This is somebody that you clicked with instantly, where you felt like you didn't even have to ask them how they feel, and they didn't have to ask you how you felt, where you just knew you feel the way that they feel about you, and vice versa. Your feelings for one another was instantly ignited, and the one person didn't feel more for the other, and vice versa. That's what I mean. It's equal. And I'm saying was because for some of you, there's been a bit of a separation. This has happened quickly, and I'm sensing that someone's just taken a step back here, and perhaps it is because of this past energy that's still very present. But somebody has expressed their feelings. Somebody has expressed their feelings. And I think it's very possibly you. I will clarify it in a moment. But both of you have expressed your feelings to some degree. Perhaps not as directly. One person said it as straight out in words, and the other person expresses it in bits and pieces, either in the way they behave or comments that they make. And that's how this was expressed. So I'm seeing two energies here. The one message that I'm getting is that for some of you, this happened, beautiful connection, but there's still an old relationship that this person has not completely closed off. And for others of you, this is someone that you knew before, but you weren't romantic before, and this person left your life. It's just someone you knew. And this time around, when you guys met again, there was this connection, this romance that you didn't notice before, that was not there before. Those are the two messages that I'm getting for you guys, Taurus. I think the issue here was that somebody was more willing to express their feelings than someone else. And possibly because of the situation that they're in. This was a beautiful opportunity for something new. But somewhere there's been an outside interference or an energy that has not been cut off yet. And what I'm seeing from you is that even though you can see the potential in this relationship, you are not willing to be an option. You are not willing to be in a situation that you are not certain of, or where the person's not certain about you. And this person knows. This person knows exactly. And this is what I'm saying. You were probably the one that was forthcoming and open, and this person sort of not completely revealing how they feel about you. But this person has very, very deep emotion for you. What you can be happy about, and what is really your strength at the moment, is that judgment is on your side. The divine knows exactly what it is you want. The divine knows exactly what it is you need, what you've asked for in relationship, and that is what you will be given. I'm going to clarify whether or not it is with this person, but what I'm seeing is that this person in this relationship outside, whatever it may be that wasn't closed, I don't see that these people are still together, but there is a connection. Either there's still a friendship and they're still living together because of financial reasons or whatever, or they still have some sort of arrangement just because it was easier and there was no expectation of this new relationship with you. They've made a lot of effort in that area and they are not happy with the outcomes there. So I'm not seeing that this person is wanting to be anywhere else. What you are hoping for is that they will make a decision either way and cut things off, because as I said, you're not really the type of person that wants to sit around wondering and waiting. So you're not patient in that regard, and no one should be. No one should have to be, right? So you know your worth, you know who you are, you can see this connection for what it is, and your person should be able to see the same. It's simple. What I am seeing though is that your person is going to be this person is juggling too much at the moment. They are bearing the responsibility and the weight for everybody's feelings except their own. But they are going to walk away from this soon. They are going to move away from this soon. I just want to clarify a few things. I want to see. I want to get a better idea of what's going on here with this external energy or situation that I'm picking up. Spirit, please just clarify for me the situation here with this new offer. Okay. Yeah. This person knows exactly who you are, and this person understands that you are the person, you are the place and the person that where their happiness lies. They know their happiness lies with you. They're afraid that they're going to mess things up with you because they know they've got unfinished business here, and the issue with that is that this person's not disregarded this relationship. Your person's simply gone within. Your person has got some serious introspection to do, some serious decisions to make, and very possibly is wondering if this thing with you is even real or if it's a figment of their imagination. But as I said, I don't see you having the patience for that kind of thing. But Spirit wants me to tell you they've not retreated from you. They've not moved into another direction. They just understand the seriousness of this. And so they want to do the introspection, um, and you've told them, you've let them know very clearly, look, this is the situation, either you know what you want or you don't. And if you know what you want, then you do what you need to do, or you move along, because I don't have time to waste. This is what I'm offering. I know what I have to offer. Do you know what you have to offer? This person is absolutely clear about their feelings for you. But I think, but what I'm seeing is the amount of effort they made in this previous situation and the outcomes that they had. It's like they're doubting themselves because they took it very personally. When you make a lot of effort to create something and it's a flop, you feel like, oh gosh, perhaps I shouldn't even have bothered. Maybe something's wrong with me, and this is unfortunately where your person is at the moment. So there's a lot, that's why they've sort of retreated into themselves. But what you need to know is that you've got judgment here and you've got justice. So the highest possible good for both of you will be the outcome. Your person's gone within. They've retreated because they understand that they need to make sure that their relationship with themselves is what it needs to be for them to be emotionally, to be able to offer you something solid emotionally, because they're very overwhelmed with their emotions at the moment. I'm not seeing a third party here. So if there is another person, I'm seeing the energy, but if there is an energy of another person, I'm not seeing that they have any doubt about where they want to be. That this person wants to be with you. That's not where the issue lies. It might just be a case of them having some financial investments with this person, and now they're trying to figure out what is the best way to get out of it without losing too much. Yeah, there's been a definite separation here because your person is saying, I really miss you so much. And the depth of what I feel for you really makes me fear the risks that I'm considering taking with you. Because if I step forward and I say I'm willing to do this, it's a huge risk, because if it doesn't work out, then I'm screwed. This person is not sleeping at night. This person is they're really trying to go within themselves, soul search their heart, but they're struggling. This person is really experiencing the dark night of the soul here. You are coming across as very cold to them. That might not be your intention, but you are just really, really wanting to draw on your own inner strength, because you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you are compromising and you make the mistake of doing that, because you don't know what this person's thinking. But I can tell you that this person's intentions are pure. His intentions are pure, or her intentions are really, really pure. It's a case of being disappointed, hoping for something, and then facing disappointment so many times that you find yourself, you just don't believe in it anymore. And the moment you don't believe in it anymore, you stumble across it. And it hits you and you don't know what to do. Do you believe it now or don't you? It's right before you, but is it real? Spirit is saying to you, you need to rely upon your inner strength. You don't need to be cold, and you don't need to be guarded in the situation, because this person really means you no ill intent. This person feels you very, very deeply. This is a beautiful connection here. You've really encouraged this person to go within and to love themselves. This is really stirred within them the right kind of emotions and the right kind of intentions. Also understand that as much as your person is learning and realizing certain things, you are also learning and realizing certain things. Spirit is saying to me, you constantly feel the need to be in control when it comes to relationships because of your insecurities. And we all to some degree have a level of insecurity, and you just need to acknowledge that this is Spirit's way of wanting to show you that you don't have to be guarded and cutthroat about everything to protect yourself. That you, by doing that, you're really cutting off your ability to create in your life, to create that relationship that you want, to create that sense of well-being, that sense of security, and that sense of comfort, because you are enough. When you come from the energy of, I need to guard myself, I need to defend myself, I need to protect myself, what you are in essence saying, the energy you're sending out is that, I don't know if I can trust that I'm going to be okay when I'm out in the forest enjoying the trees and the flowers and all the beauty, that when it rains that I'm going to be okay. And you will be okay. That's what Spirit wants me to share with you. So Spirit is saying, you don't need to make an effort. What you're battling internally and what you are standing up for in this connection, you can do with gentleness, with trust, with faith and love. That is what's going to wrestle the beast into submission. Your inner divine strength, your inner knowing that you are connected to the divine, that you are enough. That is going to be enough for you to have the outcome. Spirit is also saying you need to trust your instincts. You know this person. You know them to your core. This is a very deep and beautiful connection. And this is a soulmate connection. This is what I'm seeing here. For many of you, your person really misses you. And he says, I'm afraid to admit the truth to you, because I suppose saying that, you know what, this has really, really knocked me off my feet, and I don't, because you come across as so cold and strong and decisive, and you know exactly what you want and you're willing to do what you need to do, he feels like he's really weak in comparison to you, and he doesn't want to come across as weak. He wants to know his thing when he approaches you, you know. There's definitely been a bit of a separation here where you guys have either stopped talking or just distanced from one another. He says, you are my destiny and I love you. He says, my imagination has been set free and I'm piecing together my perfect world. So you've inspired this person to start believing again where they've stopped. Your person is definitely going to walk away from a very burdensome situation very, very soon. That is what Spirit wants me to share with you, Taurus. Your reading's been about love, 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 and about trusting yourself, and about that inner journey of love, self-love. You've inspired this in your person, and you don't have to worry, because justice is on your side. Everything's going to work out for the best for you guys, so long as you honor yourself, allow yourself to release and let go a little bit, and to trust that you know you're a sensible person. You know who you are. You know what you are experiencing, and you know how to take care of yourself. Okay, I hope that this has helped. And if you've enjoyed it and you felt that the message resonated with you, then please comment below, let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.